So let's hop into what everybody wants to know. If you could demo for us your in-person intro phone script, your virtual intro phone script, if they are the same, cool, or if they're separate, and kind of just walk, you don't have to role play with me, but just walk us through what is that word track that you're saying, just for the people, because that's what people ask me. Hey, if I'm looking in person, what do I say, right? If I'm doing virtual, what do I say? So my question is, what do you say?
Sure, but I think I remember from just thinking in my head. So, hi, Trey. Yes, this is Kyra Harris. Yes, this is Kyra Harris giving you a call from the Benefits Center. Just reaching out to you about the form that you filled out online on Facebook in regards to the final expenses programs. You remember doing that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, no worries. If I can verify for you, you put your date of birth as 7/12/1989 and an address of 1200 13th Street. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Well, again, my name is Kyra Harris, and I'm the local field underwriter that's been assigned to your case. So I just want to make sure we go ahead and resolve those things for you. If you can verify for me as well, when you filled out this information, who exactly were you seeking to protect, or what is your biggest concern?
Right. And then they insert there. Okay.
Yeah,
like that.
And it's a play with words, I always kind of do it, but I've been trying to stay focused on get straight to the point, because in the past with ILC previous scripts, I kind of was, going a little bit more in depth, asking more questions. But with this one, once I get past age and you confirm that you filled it out, and even if they say they didn't fill it out, I'll say, okay, no worries. Well, per this form, you provided this information. And you also put your beneficiary as, oh, yeah, this is about the life insurance. So I will be honest, I'm noticing I can actually move forward with not even saying final expenses. I can probably say life insurance or burial expenses, because that word to me now is triggering to them faster than me saying final expenses program. So when it's like after the conversation continues on, then they'll say, oh, yeah, this is about the burial expenses. I was like, yes, that's it. So in reference to that one, that's what I noticed. And then when I'm getting into the closing part of how to book the schedule with virtual, I'm just like, okay, well, typically I'm in the field on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. As far as availability, are you more of a morning, afternoon, or late afternoon individual? And okay, so we'll put it down. We're going to do you prefer phone or virtual? They'll let me know, and I'll say, okay, cool, we'll go ahead and move forward. I write down all the information. I also have them write down my information, and then I send the text to them as like a third reference of what we got going on here.
Okay. That's super interesting. Because I was talking to another agent earlier today, and they were letting me know that they also are saying life insurance. And I love it, because I know when I was it was so scary to use that word, because you were like, oh my goodness, they're gonna hang up. But the way we do our ads, we actually have the word life insurance in there. And we did see the cost per lead go up a little bit, but like it's just converting so much better, because it's this, when you say like burial benefit or things like just different words trigger people, right? And they think free and they think state, and there's so many different things. But when you say life insurance, right, it's kind of hard for people to say, I thought there was like free life insurance. That doesn't really,
right.
So that's why we started using that. And like I said, I was super scared to use it with our team, just because of my previous experience. I was like, we'll do everything to explain it. We won't tell them it's free. We're not going to use the word state, but I don't want to use the word life insurance. But I was like, you know what? Let's just try it. We tried it, and literally the price only went up a little bit. And that same agent called me and was like, yo, these are crushing it. I was like, all right, cool. Let's keep it in there. So we use it for everybody. But I think it's cool that the script you're using is still working.